What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I want to show you guys my 1 month Flux earnings with my SenseCap M4. I received it about a month ago and the earnings are not what I expected because of a couple reasons, and I will talk about those in today's video. But if you guys are interested in one of these devices, I do have an affiliate link where you guys can get $20 off your order if you order directly through Seed. So let's get into the video. So as always, I just want to start shilling my personal website that I've been working on for some time, and you guys can see this is a project directory that I've been working on, and I have the Flux node right here, but you guys can see all of the projects that either I made a video on or that I am planning on making a video on, and that pretty much includes everything on here, including Spritz, CoinATM, Free Flow, even maybe Cadena. I already made a video on that, but if you guys are interested in something like this, the link will also be in the description below. As far as the SenseCap M4, I received it about a month ago. I received it on February 5th, 2023. It is now March 15th, so it's a little over a month, and I wanted to have those extra 10 days for a specific reason, and that is because my Flux node was not working. For the first 10 days, I had a lot of issues with it. I can actually pull up my Discord really quickly. This is my local IP, so you guys won't be able to look at it or anything like that. But I was having a lot of issues failing benchmarks. I even had some issues in the end of February. But if I scroll up here, you can see there's a whole bunch of issues. It just was not working correctly, and I'm not sure what was going on. I had a couple instances where after the Flux node updated, it decided to stop benchmarking, so that was another issue that I had. But ever since then, I've had no issues whatsoever. I don't know if they fixed it on their end, they being the Flux team, because sometimes the updates just don't work properly. You have to restart your device. But it's been smooth sailing ever since. So it's been smooth sailing for at least 2 to 3 weeks, which has been awesome. And I've been earning Flux every 14 days, I believe. So that's just perks of being on the Cumulus node. Now, in terms of cost to enter, I spent about $670 to get 1,000 Flux back in November, I believe. It was relatively cheap, but now looking at the prices today, it's pretty much the same price. Flux is sitting pretty at 64 cents right now, which is a huge discount in my opinion. It's gone all the way up. Let's go to all time. I think it's gone all the way up to $2 at one point. Yeah, it's almost gone up to $3. So it has gone up to $3. So it's definitely a really good price right now if you guys are looking to get into a Cumulus node, because this is probably the cheapest it's ever going to be. I don't think Flux is going to stay at 64 cents for very long. I think it's going to go back up again, as it has done in the past. That's not financial advice. That's just looking at the trends with this. And just knowing the value of Flux and what they bring to the community. I have a Flux watch on, for God's sake. Like, they have the very first crypto NFT watches. It's really cool. Let's get into the earnings, because that's why you guys actually clicked on this video. So since I spent about $670 on Flux, I'm already $670 in the hole. If you were going to buy the SenseCap M4, the SenseCap M4 is $299, and the reason it's so expensive is because it's pretty much a plug and play. You don't have to think about it at all. You don't have to deal with any other issues. They have a really good interface that Seed developed, but it's $299 minus $20, so it's $279. I didn't pay that price, but I will calculate it into this. So I want to say 670 plus 279, about $949 sitting pretty into this project. Now for the Flux earnings. 10 Flux. I've earned 10 Flux in the last month. Oh, it just went down 1 cent. So there's a couple reasons for that. First off being that Flux just had their halving, which I also have on my website here. So the Flux halving went from, let's see right here. It is 37.5 Flux right now. It reduced from 65, and the 37.5 is split up to the nodes and the miners. So it's pretty much already 18.75 Flux per block for the miners and the nodes. So the reduction didn't help. I'm getting less Flux. It's not worth as much right now, but I'm not really caring about the price of the Flux right now, but I am getting 10 Flux. So 10 Flux in a month for doing absolutely nothing. My ROI would be what, 1,000 divided by 10, what, 100 years? If that's right, that doesn't seem right. 100 months, 100 months. So 100 months in years would be 8.3 years to ROI or break even. And that's if I keep it, I don't touch it at all. The node works for as long as it does. Nothing fails on that. They still support it this far down the road, and the price appreciates. If the price stays the same, it will be 8.3 years. If it doesn't stay the same, then I'm looking at a pretty okay return on investment. I'm not looking for a return on investment, and I think a lot of people that have the Flux nodes feel the same way. You want to support the network, and that's what I'm doing. I didn't really care if the price of Flux is 64 cents or if it's at $2. I'm still going to keep the Flux node. The only difference is at 64 cents, I have more of an incentive personally to purchase more Flux because of how cheap it is and my personal opinion on how much I think the token is worth. But you guys have to do your own research and determine that for yourself. That's all I got for this video. If you guys have any questions on this particular Flux node with the SenseCap M4, feel free to drop a comment down below, as well as join my Discord server where we can talk there. Follow me on Twitter. It's Chris_Bagnell. I'm trying to change it to Chris Bagnell, but I have to contact Twitter and get an account removed because it's from like 2013 and it's inactive. But that's all I got for this video. If you guys have any questions, like I said, comment down in the comment section below. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great one. Peace out.